Welcome back, everybody, to the Hearthstone Power Hour. We're back for another week. It's crazy. It's insane. Wait till you see what we have in store for you this week. If you are watching this for the very first time on the download, whether it's iTunes or YouTube or whatever it is, welcome. I'm your host, Twiz. It's so good to see you guys. Let me tell you a little bit about how this show works and what this is all about. What is this Hearthstone Power Hour? Basically, we take a new deck every week, we break it down card for card, kind of tell you why it's in the deck and where the value stands with it and everything like that, and then we play a bunch of games with it, and I kind of play the average Joe role, okay? I've gotten a little bit better. However, the person that steers the boat, if you will, would be the legendary co-host, direct from BlizzPro, Mr. Sexy Stutter himself. Welcome back to week number 48 or whatever episode this is, dude.
I don't even know. I lost count, man.
Yeah. Yep. So, anyways, I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. There we go. Ding. So, guys, this week we're kind of doing like a little bit of a kind of a Deathrattle Shaman, but not in the same respects that you're kind of used to seeing a Deathrattle Shaman. So, I think it's going to be solid for the latter. I think it is. So, and if not, I'll always wish that it had been. So, how's your week in gaming there, Stutter? What's new in the world, dude?
I'm rank 5. Yeah, 5. It's going a lot faster than I did last year. Last season. Was that last year?
That was last year. That was last year. Yeah. Season. That was about the last time I saw rank 5. Of course, we're only in February, so I was really not saying much. So, dude, tell everybody about your cell phone.
Oh, my cell phone? Oh my god. So I was messaging somebody crappy today. Crappy. The word crappy. And for some reason, my cell phone thought I meant to say crap pyramids.
That's standard autocorrect. That's standard autocorrect.
Standard autocorrect. Never typed in crappy in my phone before from what I remember. It's like did you mean crap pyramids?
Did you?
Were you enslaved in the Egyptian Empire and talking bad about the pyramids?
Exactly. Or did you actually crap pyramids at one point in time? I mean, that's a standard Taco Tuesday at the Twiz household, so anyways.
I don't think that's a pyramid, man. I think that's an explosion.
Uh-oh, we went there. So, and I have absolutely no flatulence-related sounds on my soundboard, sadly enough. So I couldn't even top it with a sound. So, oh well. I have not been playing very much. I had a really hectic week and weekend, and so I did not get as much time in the old Hearthstone Arena that I would like. But so I think I'm starting at like rank 16, almost 15, maybe. I forget. We'll take a quick look here. Oops, wrong button. I forget. I think I'm 16. Yeah, there we go.
You heard it all here first. Twiz is 16 years old.
It's true, I am. But you know what? Like, one of the things that I'm noticing, and I mean, if you have thoughts on this, podcast at blizzpro.com or hit me up on Twitter or whatever it is. But here's something that I'm noticing, okay? Just a trend, just a little something. I see these guys that are big-time streamers, and big-name streamers and everything like that, and they have their donation buttons and everything, and they're playing Mech Mage and Zoo. If I'm going to donate my money, I'm not going to donate to somebody who's playing freaking Zoo. I see that enough on the ladder, or Mech Mage. Why, does that come across as bad form to you? Of course, I suppose they have to win, and I mean, if they just constantly lost every game, I mean, it's what they have to do to keep up with the meta, but at the same time, it's kind of like, I don't know, is that where the game's going? Where even the popular streamers, just to stay afloat, have to play these really aggressive decks that, I don't know, man. What do you think?
I don't know, man. I can see the beauty behind it because they all want to be like first to legend or legend really fast because it looks bad on them if they're not legend really fast. But I don't know.
Yeah.
They figure that they'll get to legend and they'll mess around in legend rank. So it's like,
yeah.
But then they like try hard and I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Yeah. No. I don't know either, dude. I don't know either. But here's something that I do know, guys. Now, I really want you to hear me out on this, okay? This is a thing that's happening, and there's a couple of reasons that it's happening. I put a tweet out earlier this week. We have gotten, okay, recently BlizzPro started a Patreon page, okay, patreon.com/BlizzPro. And all the content that BlizzPro puts out is completely free, okay? We don't ask for money. It's volunteer staff. We put it out just because of the passion that we have for gaming and stuff. BlizzPro started getting letters, emails, tweets, messages about, how can we support you guys to keep you going, and so BlizzPro's answer was a Patreon page. For a long time, I've also been getting messages and emails and things like that saying, hey, what can I do? I follow you on Twitter. I watch every show. I give you a thumbs up. I give you a 5-star review, but that only goes so far. I want you guys to continue doing what you're doing, and I want to help support that. So what we did was we actually created a Patreon page. And if you would like to be a patron of the Hearthstone Power Hour, you can go to patreon.com/HS Power Hour. And if you want to support us that way, you absolutely can. The show is always going to remain free. Okay. So you're not going to be, you're not going to not get the show for not being a patron of us. But one of the things that we wanted to do is, there's a couple of things that are, and this is probably going to look weird in just a second here. Whoopsies, wrong button. There's a couple of perks that you get for being a patron of us. And sorry, I should have had this pulled up. So basically, it's like we want to keep giving back to you guys. So what we did was we put up a couple of things. If you pledge $1 a month, you're going to get emailed to you a special deck of the month that is built by Stutter and myself that nobody else has access to. And it's not a crap deck. It's not a net deck, or whatever. And we'll give you a breakdown of how to play the deck and everything like that. So you're going to be getting an additional deck. $5 a month puts you into drawing. And every week we're going to have a drawing, and you get a free hour of coaching from Stutter. Okay, so that's pretty sweet too. If we somehow manage to reach 500 per month, we're having a free-for-all, okay? And all of our patrons get put into a random drawing where you can either guest host on the show with Stutter and myself, or you don't have to be a pro player or anything, just hang out and have fun. Or you get 3 separate hours of coaching from Stutter. So, that's just one of the things that we're putting together to just continue to give back to you guys. So, that money also goes towards, it goes towards things like Guess the Legendary and, I'm not keeping the money for myself. It's going to go back to you guys in some way, shape, or form. I'm like a compulsive giver, so it goes into prizes and stuff like that. I'm probably going to buy
beer with it.
Stutter will probably buy beer with it. It's just saying. So, anyways, guys. If you want to be a patron of us, you can go to patreon.com/HS Power Hour, and if some people just want to give, and they can, so there's an outlet for you to do so. So, anyways, that being out of the way, Stutter, let's dive into the deck of the week. And like I said, this is kind of like a Deathrattle-ish Shaman. Most Deathrattle Shaman have Baron Rivendare, a whole bunch of Ancestral Spirits, a whole bunch of Reincarnates, and stuff like that. This is close to that, but it's enough that will hopefully keep you up with the meta if you're a little bit behind. So let's talk about, like myself, like rank 16. So let's break it down, Stutter. What do we got here?
All right. Well, we have a Shaman deck.
Oh, okay. All right. So, news to me.
You start out with 2 Earth Shocks.
Mm-hmm.
Shaman guys.
Mm-hmm.
You got 2 Rock Biters. You got 2 Zombie Chows for early board control, because this is not an aggro Shaman deck. We have an Ancestral Spirit, because we're just... it's Death Rattle in a little bit, so it's like you can kind of use it on Dr. Boom, maybe make it a little nicer, easier. You can possibly use it when you basically kill something and then you get it back. It's really nice, I think.
Yeah, it's really nice to use in conjunction with Sludge Belchers, And let's see here. What else?
Stalag, if you got that Fugan out already dead, or
Yep.
vice versa.
And also, you know what? Like the cool thing is that some people forget. They're like, "Oh, I'm gonna put this on whatever," and but I'm not gonna give any silence targets ahead of time. You know, this has a whole bunch of silence targets: Blood Mage Thalnos, Flame Tongue Totem, Vitality Totems, Fugan, Stalag, Kel'Thuzad. This has a whole bunch of silence targets. So it's all about fishing the silences out of their deck, and then really using that Ancestral Spirit to make it advantageous. One of the things you could do is you could take Ancestral Spirit out and put a Reincarnate in, because that's good for Sneed's Old Shredder. Even though I couldn't talk Stutter into doing it, we might tinker with this deck as the night goes on. But that's one of the things that you could do. I mean, that's a perfectly legitimate turn 10, especially if it's close. So anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to go off on a tangent there. Crackle.
Oh, you're fine. Crackle's just like it's the new lightning bolt, guys. It's newer, it's hipper, it's better. Crackle. Moving on.
All the
Blood Mage Thalnos.
Brought to you by Whammo.
We got Blood Mage Thalnos. That's in every Shaman deck ever, because it just
it's that
combos
2-drop
Lightning Storm.
When you don't want to gamble for a spell power totem, you spend 2 mana and get that guaranteed spell power.
Mm-hmm.
For your Lightning Storms, and that's pretty much all we have. Or Crackle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Earthshocks too.
Oh yeah, Earthshock. Yep.
But I mean, it's like I would definitely give up that one attack for that spell power boost. It just you got to think, if I didn't play that, I'd play a second Loot Hoarder and that'd be fine too. But it's just I prefer the one spell power boost. We got a Flame Tongue Totem, and that's just kind of like to activate your totems. We only have 1. You could definitely play 2 if you wanted to. Maybe get rid of that Haunted Creeper after this. But I like Haunted Creeper because, first off, it's Deathrattle. Second off, it basically gives you like 2 little tokens that kind of battle for board position. It gives you something to put your Rockbiter on. Take out some of those 4 health minions, because 4 health minions are like way more popular nowadays than they used to be.
Sure. Oh, and by the way, Slaviticus in the chat room says, I think a better name for this would be Sweet and Sticky. So I changed the name of it to Sweet and Sticky.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
We got a Loot Hoarder for card draw. Plus, Loot Hoarder these days is actually really good because people don't silence it. People don't play Shaman. And it really, like, think about it this way. It gains you tempo nowadays without losing on a card draw. It's really weird and unique, and I think Loot Hoarder should come back in a big way. As aggro comes back, Loot Hoarder inevitably comes back.
Mm-hmm.
That's my decree, guys. But we'll see if I am right or not. We got a Vitality Totem. This is kind of like to help combat mages and hunters. We're going to see how well that works.
Mm-hmm.
We might need to play something else instead, but that's kind of like what we're trying here. We got 2 hexes. 2 hexes because Hex is just a great card.
Yeah, and it prevents you from having to use try and find a place for a BGH or something like that, So, and BGH is only 7 and above. Hex can be any problem child that you see on the board, so.
Yep. We got 2 Lightning Storms. Just it's Shaman, guys.
Yep.
We got a Harvest Golem. And this is just a Deathrattle. It's kind of like a nice little tempo card. It's nice to play out when you have the board. Even late game, it's not that bad. You got a Mind Control tech. This is kind of like a makeshift Lightning Storm. It's like, hey, man, you got a lot of creatures out there. I'm going to steal one of them. It's like a really bad Lightning Storm.
I would almost put 2 Mind Control techs in.
Like, honestly, if you're seeing a lot of aggro, 2 Mind Control techs is
We'll see what we do tonight. We'll see what we see tonight, but that might be one of those things where it's like, if I have 2 Mind Control techs in my deck, I'm going to be okay with you flooding the board a little bit. But if I only have 1 in my deck, then I'm never going to see it when I need it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah. We got 2 Paladin Shredders because value.
Mm-hmm.
We got a Fugan and a Stalag because we want to see that Wombo combo going out. We want to see Thaddeus. That's our goal. I'm really hoping we see Thaddeus. We got in the middle. We got 2 Sludge Belchers. Sludge Belchers are just guys. It's Sludge Belcher. It's in like every deck that ever existed in the entirety of Hearthstone besides Zoo. Then we already talked about Fugan and Stalag. We really want that Wombo combo. Maybe get a little bit of Ancestral Spirit on it. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit of Ancestral Spirit.
Or, you know what? Again, another fight for Reincarnate is if they kill one or the other, you can play on turn 7 the other one and then reincarnate it.
Yeah. I mean, the thing about those combos is they're really good. And like having like 1 or 2 cards of them is good. Like you could do a Reincarnate and Ancestral Spirit, but I would advise like not going overboard and be like, dude, I'm going to play 2 Ancestral Spirits, 2 Reincarnates, and then I'm going to get like a billion Thaddiuses. Because then you're just going to die with Fugan and Stalag in your hand and 2 Ancestral Spirits and 2 Reincarnates. Be like, oh.
Yeah.
But you're going to get it off 100 times, and I'm telling you right now, that's going to be a great game.
Yeah, a true statement.
Yeah. We got two Fire Alleys. Now, one of the things is to make this deck a little more friendly towards Dust. We play the basic card Fire Alley, but you could easily replace one with a Sylvanas. It's definitely not a bad choice. If you replace it with a Sylvanas, you should definitely put in a Reincarnate instead of Ancestral Spirit, or instead of something else, because you get that mind control plus the Sylvanas out. You got Dr. Boom, because Dr. Boom is in every deck that ever exists. Can't wait to see him in Zoo soon.
I've already seen him.
There you go.
Yep.
There you go. It's already happening.
I've already seen it. Yep.
We got Kel'Thuzad. Kel'Thuzad is just he's just like,
if you can get him rolling.
He's coming back in a big way in Hearthstone. Like he's just in a lot of different decks, and it's awesome. I love it.
He's my favorite legendary of all time.
And then we got Sneed's Old Shredder. Get that. Sneed's Old Shredder is a pain in the butt to deal with, man. That's why we play him. It's like he's just a pain.
Yeah.
You know. Hard to deal with and everything like that. So
and again, that's another reason. I'm really thinking we should probably swap this Ancestral Spirit out for a Reincarnate. Because
let's see how this works first.
Even if he gets silenced, you kill him, you bring him back to life.
So the reason Ancestral Spirit is in there over Reincarnate is because aggro. It's a lot against aggro. It's a lot better to Ancestral Spirit, a Sludge Belcher, or something else than to Reincarnate it.
Okay.
But against Control, it's the exact opposite, guys.
Yeah.
So I'm anticipating aggro, but we'll see.
We've anticipated aggro the past couple of weeks, and no dice. I mean, 1 or 2 matchups here or there, but yeah. So, all right, let's jump into it. I've got a couple of other ones too. I'm experimenting. I really want to find a home for that Vitality Totem. And if you guys go back a few episodes to our Medic Mage, that's who was that featured that?
Zedalot.
Zedalot's Medic Mage. I think you could probably do just about the same thing with Shaman, with Ancestral Spirit, Reincarnate, Mountain Giants, Vitality Totem. Vitality Totem takes the place of your Illuminators, basically. Oh, we're playing Funky Butt.
Ooh.
Sweet.
Ooh. All right. So I'm thinking we keep Loot Hoarder and we get rid of the rest.
I haven't seen what he's mulliganed yet.
Yeah, if we wait long enough and he mulligans all 3 cards, we can keep the Hex in case it's handlock.
And we're gonna wait forever, so I'm just gonna. Maybe he's keeping all of them.
Let's try it. There we go.
If he's keeping all of them and he's Zoo, should we keep the Vitality Totem?
No. Vitality Totem's not good versus Zoo. You need a battle for board presence. Basically, we should just mulligan completely for
everything we just got right there.
Yeah, the only thing that makes it better would be a lightning storm too.
Yeah.
Just play out just one zombie chow. Yeah.
Not coining out the other one?
No, because we can always play loot hoarder, coin something else next turn, possibly. We'll figure it out. But I don't want to waste the coin. If we can possibly coin out that sludge belcher, that'd be nice. I kind of want to play zombie chow right now. And then I want to Earthshock the
2/3.
Yeah.
And then trade.
Yeah.
Yeah. And pretty much right now, I guess we're trying to save the... that was dumb. Trying to save the coin for turn 4.
Mm-hmm.
Just loot hoarder.
Yep, loot hoarder.
Go face.
And attack face. What is Fugan the 4/7 and 7/4? I keep on mixing them up. I think Stalig's the 7/4.
Fugan's a 4/7.
Yeah. So we can very well play coin Fugan. And be happy with it. Let's see if he tries to control the board right now. That's a mistake. He should have tapped.
Yeah, I think he just realized that the way he's hovering over.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he's not going to tap. Maybe he wants to play something else. Coin out Fugan. And then go face with that. If he plays a bunch of cards, we got an MCT going on. That's not smart. That's just not smart. Here's a question. Do we go for it? I think we go for it. I think we play Stalig. And then we just kill a taunt. Because this Sludge Belch will die for free.
Because if we get a Doomsayer...
Oh, well, attack first. Alright, play Stalig. So intense.
I know it is, isn't it?
No. He's upset that we played that.
So I'm thinking we take out Cho.
No, why would we take out Chow?
Because he doesn't have spells. He's got minions. Spells are what's going to kill us.
But we'll just kill his creatures right now with Fire Ellie. I think we Fire Ellie the 6/2.
Oh, I was going to take out Cho and then MC Tech and see what it grabs.
Yeah, but that's too YOLO. Like like if we lose the wrong cards, I think this is safer. I think what we do is we Fire Ellie the 6/2.
Okay.
We hit the 7-4 into the 3-2. Yep. And I think we hit the
4-1 into the 4-3.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because now we can always, if we ever need 4 minions, we can just hit that Haunted Creeper, and then play Mind Control deck. So I would MCT right now.
Yeah.
There you go. Now we I would suggest
maybe Flame Tongue.
No. We could go Flame Tongue. We could just smash. Do we have lethal? 6 plus 7 is 13.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Yeah, we have lethal.
Yeah, we got lethal. Yep. Probably something we should
that was
keep an
close.
eye out on. Man, that worked out well. That worked out well. Holy snot.
The MCT BM.
Yeah. Yep. The chat room's like, lethal, lethal. Oh my god. Yeah, wasn't even thinking about that. Wasn't even thinking about it.
Well, I was thinking it might have been worth it to put him at 1 anyways, you know? Like, even if we could do 1.
If what now?
I said, like, even if like we didn't have lethal and we could have just put him at 1, I think that would have been worth it.
Wonder what this is going to be.
Oh, yeah, what a surprise. Oh, yeah, do that. Just end turn.
Yeah.
Rockbiter it. Rockbiter Zombie Chow.
I almost wanted to hold on to that Rockbiter for the Mech Warper. Because that's the thing that kills you. The Mech Warper is what kills you.
Yeah, but Mana Tide can also kill you.
Yeah.
Play Loot Hoarder, yeah. And then run that into the
1/3?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
The heck's that card? I know what that card is, guys.
Yeah. Please tell me you're going to forget to attack.
You're hover over the Arcane Nullifier.
Can't be targeted by spells or hero
Attack it. Yeah. For some reason, I was thinking for a second it was the mage card that adjacent minions can't be. Play that and
Totem up.
Yep.
It's going to take forever to get through that thing.
It's all right. If you're seeing a lot of aggro guys, don't even bother playing like.
Ooh.
Hero power up. Hero power. Yep. I almost want to Earth Shock that.
Yeah, I totally want to.
Earth Shock that. Yep. And I kind of want to run this into the 2/3.
Well, we're just gonna
Yeah.
fire Elliot next turn, aren't we?
No. We're gonna fire Ellie whatever we want to fire Ellie. Like we could still fire Ellie this, but I think this is the better play because if he has the hero power this, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
We don't want to use the Vitality Totem yet because we only have 29 health. We at least need one tick from it. Uh-oh. This could be really bad.
Mm.
We gotta play Fire Ellie though into the 3/3. Actually, I'm almost positive that's Mirror Entity.
It's either mirror
Play
entity or
Vitality.
duplicate, because I would imagine duplicate, because he knows we don't have a good way of getting through that 2/5. Otherwise, we probably would have done it already.
Yeah, but I think he's just playing a secret because he has it. I think it's Mirror Entity. In fact, they most ultimately play Mirror Entity. Totem up. Yep.
Okay.
And drop Vitality Totem. What?
It's a duplicate.
No way is that duplicate. I'll bet $1 million. By $1 million, I will bet nothing. Dude, we just got outplayed.
Apparently.
We're gonna play Dr. Boom. Yep, Dr. Boom.
Well, here's the good news: is we can give him a bunch of shield bearers. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I like that. Place needs Old Shredder. Actually
No,
play.
we have to fire Ellie the 0/4 and then hit
Yep,
that.
do that. Definitely do that.
It's ice block.
All right. Play Blood Mage on this, just for card draw. Because next turn we're going to try to combo out Kel'Thuzad with this board.
Mm-hmm.
I'm expecting like freaking Flame Strike right now.
Feel the greed. You gonna do it?
Play Sneasel Shredder. And then attack the 2/1 with the. Yep. We're playing pretty greedy too. Play Fugan and Stalag. Same turn. Oh, play Fire Ellie. Yep. And then Hero Power.
So one polymorph down the drain.
Mm-hmm.
We have to start getting
He's
a little. He's probably
We have
got
to start
giants
getting
too.
to him. What?
He's probably got giants too. If he's got Echo Medivh and that, he's probably got giants or Stone Splinter Trogs. One of the two.
I don't know why I wouldn't play that in the middle.
Yeah, it's okay.
Play Fugan and Stalag right now. Plexicum's Flame Strike and attack the 3/5 right now. That 2/5 is a pretty cool anime.
Yeah.
Like a cool. It just looks cool.
Yep.
This is a really weird mage deck. I'm interested.
This is it kind of feels to me like it's a whole bunch of like your spells won't target anything. Okay.
Yeah, but they're running out of cards, like we are.
Yep, that's exactly what this is.
All right, well, let's play Flame Tongue. Middle, yep. Let's play Kel'Thuzad. Let's kill the 4/6 with the 9/4. And let's kill the 2/5 with the 6/7. What's weird about Kel'Thuzad is you play all your trades in reverse, almost. Like, so you don't want to save your minions. Instead, you just want to throw them away because they'll immediately get a heal back.
Yeah.
It's bizarre.
Yeah.
So who did we kill? We killed the 7/4. I would Ancestral Spirit Kel'Thuzad.
Counterspell.
That's fine. That's fine. Now trade the 6/5 into the 5/5. There you go. I would just play Totem up, Sludge Belcher, and then go face with 9/4 first. 9/4 first. 9/4 first.
It's Ice Block, dude. Oh,
Yeah,
wait, maybe it
but
wasn't.
just in case. It could be Vaporize. I don't think we've attacked face yet.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, man, we're only going to get one back. Oh, well. I think this is okay.
I think we're in...
We shouldn't have totemed. We shouldn't have totemed.
I think...
Totem was a misplay, guys.
Yeah. I think...
We should have attacked first.
Okay. Okay. All right, guys. All right, look. Straight up. Okay. That particular win, that one in particular, especially that, was brought to you by Hee Haw. Ladies and gentlemen, Hee Haw, it is what it is. It is the worst soda you will ever have in your entire life. Tastes like garbage. We don't get kickbacks. We don't get anything for advertising this. Why? Because it's terrible, and we laugh about it and everything like that. So next time, you get Fugan and Stalag and KT rolling and get all the 11-11s in the world, except for when you totem, and we shouldn't have done that as a misplay. I want you to grab yourself a 2-liter Hee Haw, maybe two of them. Get one of those plastic hats that has the 2 containers on each side. I want you to put the straws in both of those, and I want you to chug both of them as fast as you possibly can, or until you go into cardiac arrest, whichever happens first. Oh, man. All right.
I don't even know if I'm ready for another game, Twiz.
Dude. That was insane. But you know what? I mean, props to him for playing a different deck. You know? I mean...
Hey, you know what? I got respect that.
I got respect for it.
I'm not sure how well it's working, but if he's having fun, who cares?
Yep. That's the name of the game. Ooh.
The Shaman battle.
Infamous mirror matchup.
I would keep Harvest Golem, keep Lightning Storm, and keep Rockbiter, and I would get rid of Fire LE.
I bet this is probably the Mech Shaman.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm keeping Lightning Storm. Oh, yes. Such a good first card. The Mech Shaman that made rank 1.
Yep.
I can't even talk, guys. A poop pyramid isn't working out well.
Yeah, right? Just Zombie Chow.
Yeah, just Zombie Chow. If he doesn't play anything, to be honest, or if he just totems, we're probably just gonna just totem as well. We can just slow play this.
I don't think coining out Harvest Golem's a bad idea. Okay.
I kind of want to rock biter that.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna rock biter that.
Yeah, definitely. And then go face with the 2/3. Mm-hmm.
We've got the early game in okay shape right now, unless you totally.
Zombie Chow would
explode.
kind of put an end to all Murlocs that ever existed in Hearthstone.
Wow.
I would just play Harvest Golem.
Do you want me to coin out a rock biter?
No, because we'll just, if he plays something awesome, we'll just lightning storm it. Or we'll just rock biter the 3/3.
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
Yep. Guys, I've tried really hard to play Murloc Shaman, and it just doesn't usually go well.
Rock biter the 2/3 and kill the 2/5.
Okay, yeah.
And then coin out a piloted shredder. Yeah, this is going well, I think.
Don't say that yet. He had that out, but he didn't trade the 2/1 for the card draw.
Yeah, I don't know what was up with that. I thought that was really weird. But he also has Overload.
Thanks, dude.
I almost want to Ancestral Spirit our Harvest Golem. And then Totem up. And I want to Ancestral Spirit our Harvest Golem, trade with the 2/2 right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then just Totem up and go.
Yep. I'll bite off on that. I'll bite off on
Yeah,
that.
definitely. This is good. This is good. Because against Murloc, you basically just want a board presence, and we can always, like, if he spams the board, we just have Lightning Storm. We're just like, oh, okay.
Yeah. How much you want
We
to
got
bet?
Fire Alley next turn. Easy Fire Alley.
Yeah. And that's, again, every time we play Shaman, guys, something we want to try and help you guys remember is that, on turn 5, if you've got a Fire Alley and you can avoid Overload, that's what you want to do.
I think you just Totem up and you Lightning Storm. Yep, Totem up Lightning Storm, definitely. We could double Lightning Storm, but we don't need to.
We don't need to.
You always just got to roll, guys. Just roll for it every time. Because double Lightning Storm doesn't really... It ends up breaking even cards, and then he gets tempo the next turn. Instead of this way you get one Lightning Storm. You can always trade your creatures into his creatures just to clear them, even if you roll low on both. I would just Totem up and then drop a Haunted Creeper, and then go face with those two. Actually, I'd almost trade the 2/1 into the 5/5 in case he plays Lightning Storm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the play, because then next turn we can just Fire Alley it, and we're happy.
Yep. Yep.
And it also puts it in line for Lightning Storm as well. So... Another game where we're not really... Oh, we did get Mind Control tech value, actually, against... No, we didn't. We had lethal anyways that turn.
Yeah. Ooh.
Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to Lightning Storm the whole board.
Oh.
Why? Oh.
Because I want to MCT and then Lightning Storm.
Okay.
Can we do that, please,
That
Stutter?
works. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We can MCT.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's going to fill our board.
It won't let you. Yeah. Will it let you play MCT if you have? That's actually the worst one to get.
I know. It's all right, though.
Just go phase with everything else.
Well, I was planning on not going phase. I was just going to pass. And
We can always just kill it off.
yeah, we'll just...
Neptulon right now, guarantee it. I don't guarantee it. Man, what a troll.
Yeah. It's all right. We'll kill this thing off.
Crackle the something. Crackle the 4/6. Yep. Trade in the 3/3 into that. Totem up.
We sure we don't want to...
Totem up. We want the taunt totem.
Okay.
And then we're gonna trade in the 1/1 totem.
Oh, yeah.
And then we'll just trade in the 2/3, and then go face with the rest. Because we don't want the two things.
Should I flame
We don't
tongue?
want to taunt. No, we don't want to taunt the Hog and Creeper. We want space on our board, in case we have to play a Sludge Belcher or something else next turn. But we want that taunt totem just to make sure.
Sure.
And we always have the I don't know what he's thinking. Is he just gonna go face? Man, this guy's so greedy.
Mm-hmm.
Play Sludge Belcher. Left, all the way left side.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yep. Play Flame Tongue Totem in between the two totems on the right.
There we go.
Yep. Or no, trade in the 2/2.
Yep. Just
The
start
3/5.
trading down the line.
Just trade the other 2/2 totem. First totem up. See what you get. Trade in that 2/2, yes. And then trade in the 3/3 MCT. And then go face the rest.
So what would do it? 2 lightning bolts. Well, that's not going to get you past a 3/5, dude. Game over.
He's hoping for that Murloc taunt that doesn't exist yet.
Yeah. Apparently. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we got a Fire Ellie for lethal, so...
Yep.
And
We have lethal.
what's probably sad is the fact that he's like, oh, I didn't get any Murlocs that are going to help me win this game. Neptulon is a crappy card, which I think Neptulon is kind of a crappy card to begin with, but...
It acts as kind of his card draw for Shaman.
Okay.
Earthshock for lethal.
All right, moving right along. What else do I have? Uh-oh. One more game with a shaman. One more win with a shaman, and we are on to Guess the Legendary. Now, you know what I did notice last week? I forgot the community thoughts.
I miss when Sexy Stutter was on the show. So the why? Man, so mean. I hate that guy.
Okay.
Keep Zombie Chow and Rockbiter.
Yeah.
Get rid of the rest. This is interesting.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that zombie chow and Kel'Thuzad, otherwise you just get into a loop of healing them.
Yeah, but if you have a 2/3 that lasts until turn 8,
Yeah.
and that guy foresees it, he outplayed you, and you should just be okay. You outplayed me. Well done, sir. Ooh, Zombie Chow. Just totem. And go face with that.
The only time a healing extreme totem is going to be useful, and I can't get it.
Got another shot at it. A 33% chance. Repeating, of course.
Repeating, of course.
Here's what I kind of want to do. I want to Flame Tongue Totem the middle of those two.
Mm-hmm.
Then I want to Rock Biter and your face.
Mm-hmm.
Kill the 2/3.
Which one?
The left 2/3. The left.
The
The
Mech
Mech Warper.
Yeah.
Yep. And then we're going to kill the other one with your 3/1 totem.
Yep. And this will be nice because we can coin out a Sludge Belcher.
Or we could just... Is this the same guy?
No.
Oh, just play Pilot Destroyer.
Or should I coin out a Sludge Belcher?
No, because we can coin out Fire Ellie next turn.
Okay.
I like this, because we're just playing on curve now. We're just sitting there, just play on curve, guys. Don't ever use that coin unless you... Because we can... If we can get a coin out on Kel'Thuzad turn 8, we curve out perfectly. And
Okay. Should I attack with this, or no?
Don't sack it. Because if he... So my prediction is he hits the 0/3 and pings it. Then you trade in your... And then you play something else. You trade in your 2/3. You coin Fire Elliot. Oh, so we could do that. I like coin Fire Ellie right here.
And we're firing the 2/5?
Yep. And then we're going to trade in our...
Our 2/2?
Yep. And then we'll just go face here. And we can just Lightning Storm next turn no matter what he plays, pretty much. Unless he does, like, nothing.
Unstable portaling.
Just Sludge Belcher.
With this being Mech Mage, I kind of want to Sludge Belcher Ancestral Spirit next turn.
Possibly. I'm not against it.
So what do you think we should do here?
Oh no, I want to Sludge Belcher now, Ancestral
Okay.
Spirit next turn.
Well, he's probably going to kill it.
That's
Somehow.
alright. Trade the 4/3 into the 2/2. Yep. For free, pretty much. Because now if he pings the 4/1, okay. Makes him waste mana.
Yeah, he could Fireball the 4/3. Okay, now we're going to Ancestral Spirit it. Ooh.
I kind of like that instead.
What if I Ancestral Spirit, go face Lightning Storm?
If we were to Lightning Storm, I would go face with the Sludge Belcher after I Ancestral Spirit it. Here's I think the play is. Well, Ancestral Spirit the. Oh, I kind of want a Dr. Boom though.
Well, what if we Ancestral... I know, but if we Ancestral Spirit this, and we trade in our 4-1 and our 3-3...
Well, what I was thinking, here's what I was thinking. We trade in our 4-1 right now. See what we got.
Okay.
Yep.
Sweet. So
All right,
worth
sick.
it.
We Blood Mage Thalnos.
Okay.
Ancestral Spirit, the Sludge Belcher. Hit face with the Sludge Belcher. And then Lightning Storm.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that was the right play. I think we might have just wanted to Dr. Boom. Advance our board presence. But I don't think he has any big threats besides that. Unless he plays Antonidas. Right now. If he plays Antonidas right now, we are screwed. Besides that, we're good.
That's Mirror Entity.
Yep.
So the last thing we want to play is...
The first thing we want to play is MCT.
Oh, yeah. Trade it?
Totem up, see what you get. Yeah, trade it. The best thing he could do right now is Flame Strike. I don't know why he played Gazlowe. I kind of want Dr. Boom Crackle.
I kind of want to Kel'Thuzad and start trading in. We need to get rid of that Gazlowe, because if he starts getting these one cost...
Well, that's what I was thinking. We Crackle. We Dr. Boom and we Crackle the Gazlowe. And then we'll get more value from Kel'Thuzad with Dr. Boom on the table than this.
Okay. All right. So Dr. Boom and Crackle.
Crackle the Gazlowe. Yep.
Yeah. Boom.
Yeah. Like it was nothing.
Do you think it's worth taking the 3-3 into the 4-3?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then going face with the rest of it?
Yeah. We could even clear that if we wanted to.
No.
But I don't think it's worth it. Because we'll be able to do more with the Boom Bots.
Exactly.
Sick.
Yeah. Sweet. 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 All right, guys. We haven't done it in a while. It is time for Guess the Legendary. All right, this is the part where I have just purchased a legendary pack. Hang on, I gotta get the chat room going. This is the part where I have purchased a pack, and if you in the chat room guess the legendary, if there is one in this pack, I will furnish you with a $20 Blizzard gift card. Oh boy. So, this is working out pretty well. Dude, that Fugan and Stalag, old Stag.
Yeah.
That was
the Stagster.
Yep. The Stagorama. Man. All right, I'm letting the chat room spool this up a little bit. All right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna cut it off in the essence of time. Let's see what we got here. Nope. 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 Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Cobalt Guardian. I already have him, but I forget about these cards. Cobalt Guardian.
I don't even remember him.
Yeah. Yep. But let me tell you guys, let me just remind you real quick again. Like those kind of gift cards and stuff like that, those will all be funded via our Patreon website. So if you guys want to support the show in any way, shape, or form, you don't have to. The show's still going to come out no matter what every week for you. But if you want to give back to the show, then this is a way that you can do it. And that's where the kind of money, that's where the money just goes back to you guys anyway. So, all right. Another? Sweet and sticky. Man, it's Leviticus not cutting me any slack even after I named the deck off of his suggestion.
I know, so mean.
Cobalt Guardian is a poor card.
It's a fun card. Remember that, guys.
Good with Haunted Creeper and Rockbiter?
Absolutely. Is this the same guy we just played recently?
Nope, this guy's name is Neon Upload.
Which, man, I don't know how you remember all these people. I just assume everyone's the same person. I only play the same person twice a month.
One of the main reasons I remember this guy's name is because it's in front of me right now.
Yeah, but do you remember the old guy's name?
Maybe. What was the other guy's name?
I don't even know.
I don't either.
Murloc guy.
Murloc dude, yeah.
The MG.
Oh,
the Emster.
His name began with a W, I think. Or an M? Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, Undertaker, eh?
Just play Haunted Creeper.
I think we should have gotten rid of that, personally. Just me, though. Yep. Oh, whatever.
Totem up.
Yeah, totem up. Trade the 2-1 and go face with the other one.
Yeah.
Because no matter what...
This guy could also be Deathrattle Shaman. Totem.
Do I rock bite of the 4-3 with the healing stream totem?
No, I almost want to play Flame Tongue and take out the first half of that. No, just sit. We're fine.
Okay.
Stalag is the 4-7. Yeah, Fugan's the 7-4. Am I right?
Stalag's a 7-4. Okay, so here's a way to remember it. F is earlier in the alphabet. So if you were going numerically, F would be the lower number, which would be 4 attack. Stalag starts with S, later in the alphabet, higher number, 7.
Totem.
What's your... Are you toteming because you don't know what else to do, or...
I'm toteming because we could Stalag, but we have to get rid of that. Actually, we could just Stalag right now and basically make a huge play next turn. In fact, I kind of like that. Let's Stalag right now. Even though we could easily hex this.
It's kind of where I see this going.
We we could get screwed. But the other play would have been to. That's not very good for him.
No. Nope, it's not. It's not. So I'm thinking we Flame Tongue, we Rock Fighter, the 1/7.
If we just Rock Biter with our face, the 1/7, and then Lightning Storm, he has a clear board.
Do we want to Rock Biter the one? Well,
We Rock Biter our totem because, well, we don't have to take the 1 damage.
right. So if we Rock Biter, we hit the
1/7, and then we just Lightning Storm.
yeah. Yeah.
And then we totem. Mm-hmm.
Totem first.
No, totem after.
Okay.
Because it doesn't matter what we totem. There you go, because everything triggers twice.
Mm-hmm.
We might have just been able to Rock Biter, or Flame Tongue and Rock Biter that and kill everything. No, because they would have triggered first, then the other. I would Hex that,
Yeah.
and then I would just totem up.
What if I hexed it and then Flame Tongue? Because what I
Kill
want to
it.
try and do is get silence targets out there.
Okay, I think that's smart. Just try to get silence so when we sneeze.
Yep.
Well, but what it does is it gives them a free Fire Alley, so I'm not sure that was a good move. Because Fire Alley is so strong here right now.
You know what? I think I know the deck that he's playing, and I think it has maybe 1 Fire Ellie in it. He's playing things with strong Deathrattle in it. Look at that. Deathrattle. Oh, another Deathrattle. This is the deck that I was kind of more...
Play Sneezy. And then trade in the 2/2 into the 3/5. Mm-hmm. I want to... Here's what I want to do. I want a Sludge Belcher. Earth Shock. His Sneeds. And then Ancestral Spirit our Sneeds.
I think we want to do that just before we kill it off, because if he hexes it, then we just wasted our Ancestral Spirit.
That's true. That's true. All right, so clear the
5/3.
the first half. Yep. And then totem up. What I was worried about though, and I don't think it matters, is if he's got Kel'Thuzad and he somehow kills it off. Mind control tech.
Is there any one of these that we want to kill off first? I
kind of want to kill off the
1/2.
I'll tell you the truth, I want to mind control tech first, so we can fire Ellie the 0-3 if we need to.
Okay. That's exactly what I didn't freaking want.
We're alright. We're alright.
Okay.
Fire Ellie the 0. Yeah, you were saying trade the 5-4 into the 1-2?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that would have been smarter. For some reason, I thought you were meaning fire Elliot, and that was just bad. Bad on my part. Yeah, that was a misplay, guys. Oh well.
Yeah.
It happens every once in a while. That's not good.
Useless.
That sucks. Oh man. All right. Well.
Yeah, yeah. One of these days, you need to start listening to me stutter.
Never.
Never. This is where we are effed in the A.
Hold on. Let's think. Trade the 3-3 into the 1-2. Trade the 2-3, the 3-6 into the 2-3. Play Sludge Belcher. Totem up.
Should I Ancestral Spirit it?
No, because it'll just... Yeah, we're pretty screwed.
Totally should have took out that 1/2 taunt.
Go, hold on. Jesus Christ. That was a misplay. You should never damage your Kel'Thuzad, guys.
He's gonna reincarnate it. That was another misplay. That was stupid. He should have redone Sneed's old Shredder. Yeah, we're screwed. This is
yeah, we're screwed. Oh well, just concede. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, he shouldn't have done Sneed's old Shredder because he wanted to kill Kel'Thuzads. But what we could have done, his misplay was doing Kel'Thuzad, because what we could have done was, if we had anything in our hand, we could have just kept on killing what's the 2-3s?
Yeah, and looping
the zombie chows, and then just load up his whole entire board with zombie chows.
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, he was in such a good position that it didn't really matter, but, like, he could have, like, that isn't the card you always want to reincarnate, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's better to Ancestral Spirit it than reincarnate it, but whatever. We gotta lose one every once in a while.
Yeah. That was the deck that we were going to feature tonight.
I mean, the thing is, between the two decks, it's whoever draws Kel'Thuzad.
That's a true statement. It's a true statement right there.
So... Though the 1/2 could have made a big difference. We could have stole something else.
And you know what? Neon Upload, I like that name. I'm alright with losing to Neon Upload. I really am. It's okay. At least it's not like Master Ganker or something stupid like that. You know what I mean? Or
Master Baiter.
Yeah, it just happened on a family show. Alright. So, with that, let's go into... since I missed the community thoughts last week... we're going to we did Warrior last week, Control Warrior, and I biffed, but it was a pretty good one. So you know what, we've already broken the family show thing, guys. If you got little kids, put some earmuffs on, okay? Because it's the language gets a little rowdy here. All right, the community's passionate about it, and is what it is. So just get your kids out of the room, turn the volume down a little bit. Yeah, we'll go from there. So, What Goes Here says, how low to avoid wallet warrior scum? These fuckers with free removal, free healing, and endless legendaries are all over the ladder. If you can't cut level 12 with endless resources, go play another game, you fucks. You know, I had never heard of wallet warriors before. I guess that's what they call people with a bunch of legendaries, wallet warriors?
I guess so. I mean, that makes sense, because it means they pay for them.
I guess. So, man,
Or does that make people who play, like, Zoo, Hunter, and, like, Mech Mage is, like, just tight?
Careful where you go with this, Stutter.
Yep.
Be very careful where you go with this.
I was just going to leave it right there. Leave it to the imagination, guys.
Yep. Such a dangerous path you just about went down. So, okay, so we got that. I didn't forget it that week, so that's pretty good. Oh, Albert says his kid heard the whole thing. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Man, lots of shaman around these parts. What do you think about keeping Earthshock?
I like Earthshock.
Okay.
And turn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't help but wonder what that game would have turned out to be if we had. And I'm not coming back on you. I'm not bringing up old crap or whatever. But if we had taken out that 1-2 and MC Tech'd something else, I wonder how differently that game would have gone, if it would have gone differently.
Who knows? This is great against Shaman because it either baits out an Earthshock or it just cleans up an easy totem.
Mm-hmm.
Or it just hit it into that loot hoarder. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Loot hoarder into the 2/3.
Yeah, and then what?
To draw. And then we're probably gonna Earthshock it. And then totem up.
Okay.
But we're gonna see what we draw first. Yep, this is perfect. Do that. And then totem.
That sucks.
That's alright. Play piloted. Yep, piloted. Yep. And don't do anything with 1/1. Hopefully he doesn't do anything, and then we can just flame tongue and clean one of those things up.
Can't flame tongue. Oh yeah. I see what you're saying. Flame tongue. I was thinking fire alley. I was like, that's only 5. Please, Doomsayer.
That's perfect. He's staying overloaded.
Ooh.
Oh, Nat Pags.
Mm.
I'm okay with that. I'm very okay with that. Totem. Fire alley in the middle.
Flame
in the middle of the two.
Flame tongue in the
Flame
middle.
tongue. Yep. Rockbiter 1, and then Rockbiter your face. Sorry, excuse me.
Yeah.
Clear one of them, and then clear the other one.
Excuse me. Oh, you know what? We'll do this. Options.
Fire early one of those bad boys.
Not better to Lightning Storm, Totem and Lightning Storm?
Nah, fire earling's fine. So now we're just getting tempo, right?
Yeah.
So what he's
This is another
That's an Earth Shock.
Deathrattle Shaman waiting to happen.
Ooh, I like that. I like Boom. I like Boom a lot. Let's just play Boom.
Okay.
And then just clear it with that. Yep.
I think he's probably going to Flame Tongue.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Why do you play Big Game
Outplayed.
Hunter when you have
Hex.
Hex?
You call that a weapon?
I would like to play Sneed's Old Shredder right now.
Do we want to cash these in and see where they go first?
I
think we
tell
need
you
to...
the truth, no.
Okay.
Because we can, because this is just basically saying, hey, you don't have a Hex, because he would have hexed something else, I think. Maybe, I mean, he obviously would have BGH'd. So play Sneed's Old Shredder, and, I mean, you can cash him in first and see what happens. But next turn, the idea is we have nothing else to play besides Sneed's Old Shredder anyways.
So...
I kind of like cashing that into the 4-2, see what happens with that. And then cashing the other one into the 4-2, yeah. That's alright.
Yeah.
Earthshock would really screw us tonight now, though. Huge! Oh, this could be such a monster's turn! Ancestral Spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Running into the 4-7.
Running into the 7-7, you mean?
7-7, yep, 7-7. Yeah, that one.
Oh.
And then play a Lightning Storm. Oh, wait, we can Totem first. We'll have enough mana for Totem. Totem.
I did?
Yep.
Okay.
Lightning Storm.
Yeah.
Then just leave it at that. We're fine.
Finally got
A little
that
late
Hex.
for that.
Yeah, finally. He just finally top decked it. Wow. Getting busy.
I would drop Kel'Thuzad right now. Ah, no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I would Totem up. I kind of like crackling the 0-3. Yeah, let's crackle the 0-3. And let's clear the 0-2 taunt with the and let's play Zombie Chow. I care more about board presence than him gaining health right now, so I'm fine with reincarnating a Zombie Chow.
See, so we need to get Stalag out here. Should I Blood Mage Thalnos or Shock the...
I definitely like Blood Mage Thalnosing. Totem too. And Earthshock. Yup. And then trade with it.
Yeah.
And then we're just gonna get a card draw going with Kel'Thuzad next turn as long as he doesn't draw Earthshock.
Yeah.
Are you breaking up right now?
No, why?
Oh, because it's like I'm hearing it on my end. It's like...
Oh, you want me to turn the music on?
It's fine.
I'll turn it down a little bit more there.
I like Kel'Thuzading and running the 1/1 into the 2. Yep.
The 3/2.
And then you can just totem up again. Yep, the 3/2. Just get that card draw for free. And we could do that, but I think we just like toteming first. Because we're probably going to be able to play that next turn anyways, but we're not going to be able to totem next turn. Did he get the hex?
My shield for Argus.
Oh, you greedy. You're going to pay for that one. Greedy, greedy.
Run the 1/1 into the 1/3.
Yeah.
And then I was going to Lightning Storm anyways.
Yeah,
but I wanted that card draw.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So, well, for those of you who joined us a little bit late in the chat room, we'll go through the deck one more time. We're only at 1 loss with it. We got 2 Earth Shocks, 2 Rock Biters, 2 Zombie Chows, 1 Ancestral Spirit, which seems to be paying off more. I mean, I think Reincarnate works a little bit better in some of the situations, but the Ancestral Spirit hasn't gone wrong for us yet tonight. 1 Crackle, Blood Mage, Flame Tongue, Haunted Creeper, a Loot Hoarder, Vitality Totem, which hasn't done a whole heck of a lot of work for us either, so that could probably maybe get swapped out for something else too. 2 Hexes, 2 Lightning Storms, 1 Harvest Golem, 1 Mind Control Tech, 2 Piloted Shredders, Fugan, Sludge Belchers, ×2, Stalag, Fire Ellie, Dr. Boom, Kel'Thuzad, and Sneed. So, little heavy on the legendary side, but, yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
But Fugan and Stalag and Kel'Thuzad are all from
Nax,
you know?
Yeah.
They're not like legendaries you have to get and like buy, and it's not pay to win. It's like, hey, I'm just gonna do Nax.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. So guys, there is one thing that that we do around these parts, and that is that the fact that these what?
I was gonna say we need something. Somebody asked for a replacement for Dr. Boom, and to tell you the truth, it's just a big card, guys. Like another legendary that you like playing. Sylvanas is good. If you don't have one of those, play something that you gain value with, like the 6/4 Sky Golem would be good. That's an epic.
Yeah.
Something like possibly.
Oh, there's a whole list of them to go through here.
I mean, something bigger would be, I think, ideal.
I mean, Loatheb, Cairn.
Yeah.
You know, I'll be honest with you. Even Gelbin.
Gelbin could be cool.
Gelbin's swag. I mean, he's a fun card. Or Black Knight. You run into a lot of taunts.
Ideally, it wouldn't be a legendary. So I think Piloted Shredder. If you don't have legendaries, not Piloted Shredder. What's it called?
Force Tank Max.
No, that's swag though.
It is swag.
You could do Force Tank Max.
I mean,
we could also do. I think Sky Golems. Anything if you don't have Sneeds, if you don't have anything else, play Sky Golems. They should be really good.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Or you can get a Hogger that's like infinite, you know? Just keep on getting those taunts and just like have a billion taunts. You could honestly also replace them as like a win condition. Maybe a Bloodlust would work. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, we've had a pretty good board built up. You could toss a Bloodlust in there. Sometimes it's not a minion for minion trade that you have to make. Sometimes it's just, you know, it's going to alter your deck a little bit more. You know? Yeah, you could take Dr. Boom out, but it's not a bad idea to replace him with a Reincarnate or something like that. So you never know. It's just all about how the deck performs and what you're seeing on the ladder too. So you know, taking away Dr. Boom, adding another mind control tech or something like that. You know, there's a million different options. But like I was gonna say, the show is available on iTunes. It's available on YouTube. If you just search Blizz Pro on either one of those, you're going to find the Hearthstone Power Hour. And one of the things that that helped bump us up the chain a little bit is 5-star reviews, and we did get one this week. And it is from Luke from Tucson. And he says, love the show. Looking at decks is one thing. Seeing a deck played out in 4 or 5 games is tremendous. Great show, guys. Thank you. So, Luke, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Means the world to us. 5-star reviews definitely keep us going, and it's great to get the feedback from you guys. And also, if you want to hit us up, podcast@blizspro.com. Hit us up on Twitter, stuff like that, too. So, that was... Oh, also the Heroes Power Hour is tomorrow night. For those of you who are jumping into the Nexus, we're going to be featuring Raynor. It's a no-brainer. Raynor. And pretty excited to break him down. And we feature a new hero every week. We give you a talent build. And then myself, Eldorian, 9-Ball, Balrog Fan, and DJ Tyrant, we play 2 or 3 games, and we do a free-for-all and stuff. It's a good time. It's a really, really fun time. So if you're looking at maybe getting into Heroes, or you're already in, but you really haven't messed with it very much, or you didn't like it at first, or something like that, give the show a look. See what you think. And, maybe it'll change your mind. Maybe we'll see you in the Nexus. So, Stutter, is there anything before we blast Audi 5K, dude?
I'm all set. I'm all set. I got nothing, guys.
You're all good?
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well,
just have a good one, everyone, guys. Just don't go too wild. Thanks for showing up.
Absolutely.
Usual.
Absolutely, guys. Thank you so much for what you do for the show. And also, again, if you want to ever put any donations or support the show, patreon.com/HSPowerHour is the way you can do that. So, thank you again, everybody, for the things you do for our show. Thank you for coming and hanging out in the chat room. It's amazing to see you, as always. And I think that's about it. We're going to catch you next week. Later, guys.
See you.